Whenever the viral glycerin wash and go comes across my TikTok timeline or whatever it's called on TikTok, it's usually either being styled or they're showing you their like results right after it's dry. But like, what does it look like when it gets old? We're gonna find out today. Hello, everyone. Kayla here, and this is What the King, a natural hair channel. And in my previous video, I did the viral glycerin wash and go. If you're wondering, like, what is that? It's basically a wash and go in which you do soaking wet hair, small sections, smoothing, no raking. You use a curl cream followed by a stronghold gel, and then finally finished with a little bit of glycerin. The creator, she gets a very separated out, wet look that she says is not super crunchy. And I did find that for me, my results were not like hers, but my hair did look like it was weighed down. It was heavy. It kind of had that look that it has when it's wet. And I've like styled a really bomb wash and go, but it wasn't as like separated as hers. And my hair was not crunchy or hard. So beautiful results. My hair now is on day 3, and I am going to take it down with you. And here it is, my friends. Here's what my glycerin wash and go looks like after 3 days. Now, I am assuming that the creator, and she will be linked down below, I'm assuming she probably gets more days than 3. And her wash and go probably comes out a little bit better than this. I will tell you, if you are new to me, never been to my channel before, my typical wash and go last about 7 days or more. So I'm not used to my wash and go not lasting in this way, but basically over the days, it first started by expanding a little bit, like the individual curls. Then it started having like some strands being completely frizzed out while others are still defined. Like you can see, there's still definition in here, you can see. Right. And then just today it started to shrink up a bit, especially like the front part started to shrink up a little bit more to have like a shelf, kind of like a front part and a back part. So my hair is just like slowly undoing itself. My hair also still does feel a little bit producty, and overall though, it's still very soft, which to me says that the hair can be styled into something else without much of resistance and issue. I'm not going to be worried about my hair being dried out this week because it is definitely coated in the product. So I'm actually going to restyle it really quick. Y'all, spin pens usually come in packs of 2, and I do not know where my other spin pen is. I just put one on the right side because they'll hold anything, but y'all, I can't find another one. So I think I'm just gonna do like a crazy amount of pins on this other side and like even pin down the pin parts if I have to try to keep my hair in this bun because I have no idea where my other spin pen is. Like, literally, I usually keep everything in this little container that I'm currently using, and I wouldn't have separated the spin pins because they encourage you to use them together as a set. So I wouldn't have separated the spin pins and taken them out. So I have no idea what happened to my freaking spin pin. Well, anyway, this hairstyle wasn't total experiment. I had an idea of what I want to do with my hair, a concept, and I still may move some of these pins around just to see. Like over here, I think one of the pins is not in the right place. So I have no idea what my hair looks like. Never done this before, but like the fact that I was able to do this is a testament to how soft my hair is, because y'all know natural hair. I would not have been able to do all that I just did if my hair was like crunchy or hard or like dried out. I wouldn't have been able to do all of this. So here's the look. I hope it's cute because I'm going to keep it for a couple of days. I probably have to repin over and over again. And I'm going to repin some of these as soon as I turn the camera off and I have like a better look at it. But yeah, this is my hair for the next couple of days until I get around to washing it. Stay tuned because I am going to remix the Glycerin Wash and Go with some other products that I think might work. And we'll see what happens with that. But before that comes out, go check out my previous video on the Glycerin Wash and Go so you can see what all this is coming from. I'm also going to link the original creator in the description box because we give credit where credit is due. Um, and subscribe. I post videos every week. I'll talk to you in the next one.